Let's welcome Suzanne Giesemann.
Thank you, Nancy. Yes, I am a little nervous, and it has nothing to do with the cameras. It has to do with the fact that there's a retired 3-star admiral in the audience. Yeah, I could speak before crowds, but you just can't take the Navy officer out of me. It's true what Nancy said. I served 20 years in the Navy. Had the great honor of serving as a commanding officer of a shoreside unit. I was a special assistant to the Chief of Naval Operations, the head of the whole Navy. I was the aide-de-camp to the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the head of the entire United States Armed Forces. I had a beyond top secret security clearance. I've sat in on highly classified hearings on Capitol Hill and at the Pentagon. I've been in the White House strategy room and in the Oval Office. And these days, I sit in a darkened room and talk to dead people. It's not a case of don't ask, don't tell. It's not that I tried to keep this mediumship side of myself secret from my Navy colleagues. It's that I didn't know I could do that back when I was in uniform. So it has been a bit like coming out for me to say to people, I am a medium. It's just now learning to come off my tongue that way because it feels so unusual for me. I had an engineer come up to me and he said, do you really believe that stuff? And I said, no, I don't believe it. I know it. I know it's real because it's happening to me and that's the only way you can know it. And I didn't even try to convince that engineer. You can waste your breath doing that. You can talk till you're blue in the face to somebody that's not ready to hear it. But when you have that personal experience, and when you do as I've been doing, and bringing through evidence about people's loved ones that I had no way of knowing, really off-the-wall things, and they sit there and say, that's my mother you're talking about, well then you know that it's real. I have to share this message of comfort with whoever needs to know that this mediumship is real if you find the real deal in a medium. And I had found the real deal in a medium, and that medium was Anne Gaiman, who's a born medium, seeing spirits since childhood, and how fortunate I was that Anne Gaiman had not allowed anyone to tell her story until I approached her, and she agreed to let me write her story. So one of my dreams had always been to be a Hay House author. I put it out there to the universe as my vision every day, and who was the first publisher who jumped at publishing Anne Gaiman's story? Hay House. Absolutely amazing. What's neat about Anne's story is she's married to a former Jesuit priest, which is why that book is called The Priest and the Medium. A lot of people now think that story's about me, and they come up and they say, your husband used to be a priest? No. Not at all. But that is Anne Gaiman's story, so we are helping to tell that message with that book. If you take nothing else away from this talk today, please let it be that this world is not all there is. There is more beyond what we can sense with our senses. There is no need to fear death. The spirit world tells us it's like passing through a curtain. You're not even aware of it. Any pain you felt is instantly gone. Your loved ones are around you and they are as close as your thoughts. Talk to them because they hear you. Call on them and they're near you. If you sense them, honor that, because it's real, and you will see them again, and they will be waiting there to greet you when it's your turn to pass to their reality. Thank you very much.